Ого, бычок, блядь. А? Белая. Да, да. Тогда, ну всем привет. Поехали, продолжаем. Продолжаем, да, поехали. С Ноттингемом Форестом играем. Да. Ага. Как обычно, лагает. Ага. Блядь. Да. Что ты хочешь? Ладно. Вроде, конечно, ладно. Не знаю. Вторые? Вторые? А где звук? А где звук, блядь? Мочи, да? Ага.
Алла, не кричи. Почему кричишь?
Так, я начал. Всем привет. Поехали, продолжаем. Ухо опухло, болело ухо, блядь. Как-то так, короче.
Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever knowledgeable Stuart Robson, and we've got League Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from Ligue 1. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Strasbourg. And a bit more in the way of precision was required. Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Вроде отвисла игра.
And the PSG team looks like this. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Oh, ball still in play! Danger averted for now.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
And quick thinking defensively. But I must say, Stuart, every reason to believe this will be one-sided. Our hosts are the most prolific goal scorers in the league. Opportunity it is.
Значит, все бы.
Magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled up
Что
a great.
звук? Звук убавил, что ли, опять?
Ну, я с этой стороны пройду, ладно?
Че, с папой поговорил?
Ага.
Я понял.
Так.
Dembele tasked with taking the corner. And the chance slips away.
Закрывай.
Plenty of pluses for Paris Saint-Germain. Last time out against Nantes. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Господи,
What
блин.
he's paid to do.
Я как он потащил меня, а? Смотри. Пока, кстати, да? Угу.
And there's the delivery. Met it cleanly, but
Взял.
unable to steer it away from the goalkeeper.
Угу.
Chilwell.
Чилвелл.
Decent idea. And after the cross, a tremendous block. And pressure on the keeper.
Блин, отвлекся и меня и гол забил.
Really not part of the equation.
Забили, блядь. Ничего, сейчас, смотри.
Well, here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it?
Отвлекся и
That's just
все.
sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a
Да
terrible
ничего
goal to give away.
страшного.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now?
Давай, блядь. Вот так. Защиту. Хороший, ну Мендеш,
Piece of
хорош.
defending play to break us up.
Well,
Квартирия.
that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Ну Мендеш, быстрее давай вот так.
Space
Блин.
afforded PSG.
Долго даешь пас, долго, очень долго. Квартирия. Хорош.
Fabian.
На Мендеша.
Could be dangerous.
Мендеш нет.
Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say, but they still trail here.
There were certainly question marks about using him in this position, but you have to say he's adjusted rather well. And let's face it, if the last few fixtures are anything to go by, it could become the norm, Stuart.
Well, he's been an absolute dream for the coach. As you said, he's adapted really well to this new position. His tactical understanding of the role has been excellent. He's certainly shown his versatility.
And you've just witnessed a really high-class...
Well, you won't see a better reaction than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Who can he pick out? The chance is on. Shot blocked, but still alive. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Fabian. And very nicely positioned to win it back. We keep plugging away. Real defensive resilience. And determined to get bodies in the way. touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Dembele. And Fabian. Nicely cut out. Opportunity. And good safe hands on display.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Yeah, it's really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Determined defending. That is that for the first half here. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, might be! In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Takafusa Kubo. And an opening! Oh, genuine chance. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
So back underway, the arithmetic having been altered by PSG. And passing it well. And they have possession again. Plenty of support here. Oh, big opportunity! Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Well, Stuart and I will be back with you for another huge game, and I'm sure you'll agree this is one you'll want to... Can he finish? Oh, strained every sinew to get there! And time for the change now. Played over. Nothing to show for that attack. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Chilwell. And he stopped them in their tracks. And the situation, I'm hearing, has changed in the Monaco game, and Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It's now 1-0 with 66 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. "20 minutes remaining. Attacking possibilities for PSG. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, he's through here. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Distributing it well. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Time for a change then. And players waiting in the centre. Well, not away properly. Well, that's the end of that for now. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. Well-timed tackle. Kubo. Lovely weight. Needs composure. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Joao Neves. And a strong tackle. Good through ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
They passed it forward quickly, they played with great energy, and they scored good goals. That was a...
Да. Ладно, давай, ладно. Микрофон включу. Вот понял. Угу.
This is the
Смотри,
kind of
кстати,
occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long. And now
да
for
я
the action.
забыл насчет бровей.
Hello and welcome to a football
Поехали.
stadium with a
Ноттингем Форест,
very rich
Лига
history.
Чемпионов
We're
УЕФА.
at the Parc des
Давайте,
Princes
поехали. До
in
Витиня.
Paris. I'm Derek Ray, and
Кварацхелия.
keeping me company here
Давай,
on the commentary
Мендеш.
gantry is Stuart Robson. And it's a league phase
Фабиан.
match that's on the menu in
Стейки.
the Champions League.
Стейки.
It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Nottingham Forest.
Well, this should be a good one. These European nights are always special.
Ноттингем Форест.
Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And a fine tackle. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Nuno Mendes plays with Ashraf Hakimi in the fullback positions, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Полумендл. Защиту. Нет, блядь. Цифонов хорош. Видишь, как проебали. Вот он, Матвейсов. Вот. Ну, понятно. Объясняй, ебать, как... Какая-то бледная. Ну все уже. Нельзя ничего изменить.
В следующий раз.
Ты уже спала, я хотел тебя вот позвать здесь. Записать. Ну вышел только. Да. Все, не отвлекать, пожалуйста. Из каждой пасы все. И гол нахуй. Давай, фейки, стейки, хуяки. Время. Я говорю, отвлекать, 21-3 спящий.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's certainly the player to watch. His goal tally has been excellent this season. He looks a threat whenever he gets on the ball. I wouldn't be surprised if he adds to his tally again today.
Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Сейчас так буду отвлекаться, я проебусь на свете. Все матчи солил. Андерсон, Домингес, Андерсон. Гипс Вайт. Так, защита, так. Баква. Хватскеллер, желтый получится. Так, давай, Мендеш. Витиня. Тейки. Кварацхелия. Мендеш. Мендеш, высыпь, центр, хорош. Тейки. Ну так, ну как тебя сказать? Имба, да? Так, Баклан. Ты беги, что стоишь и... Андерсон, Бакла. Мурила, да? Андерсон. Так, защита, ребята, защита. Прошли. Просто чуть не забили. Камуза. Хакими, Витиня. Фабиан, Кварацхелия, быстрее, Мендеш, ну быстрее. Вот так, давай, тейки, давай, бляха, муха, нет. Защитник быстрее оказался. Домингес. Что это, мама на работе была? Слава, хорош. Бля. Кварацхелия, обратно. Как? Пару Витиня. Хорош, Фабиан. Кварацхелия, блин. Блин, что такое? Баква. Да.
Подписал.
The first half here comes to an end. So here we go, the start of the second half at the home of PSG, the Parc des Princes. Nikola Milenkovic. Elliot Anderson.
4070 и ПК не вывозит. Я охренею. Что это за, блядь, за такая FIFA, что у всех почти не тянет,
Done
блядь.
so well there. What an important block.
A really good pass. Shot from long range.
Хакими.
Sure nothing came of that. Promising possession, this.
Right.
Just went slightly awry for them
yeah.
there. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
On new developments at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Let's join Alex Scott. Oh no, what a chance this
Блядь,
is.
офсайд.
And the decision offside here. Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. To confirm, Real Madrid did score in that match, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. And the lead...
Расхедин, почему? Хорош, Фабиан. Хорош. Блядь, штанга это мне достала. Что в том стриме, блядь, штанги. Ну, сегодня Лига чемпионов FIFA, да? Как обычно, поздно будет все, блядь. Так. Гипс Вайца. Так, спокойно. Баква. Посмотрим.
Alex, thank you very much. Incisive ball.
Unbelievable.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest versus Сезон. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nicolas Dominguez. And it's with Gibbs White. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller.
Well, those stats tell us that PSG haven't dominated the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Well, that's right, preserving.
Блять, yes.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1.
Ну, с тобой не играем, блядь.
Now options are plenty. Well, a touch too heavy there. Pereira. Excellent vision. Well, offside, unfortunately.
Заебался, Инстаграм.
Elliot Anderson. Pushing for the winner. Oh, big moment! But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Minch. And green space galore for PSG.
Yeah.
Well, it came to
Посмотрим.
nothing in the end.
Как ты, блядь, дал пас, а? Блядь. Пятая.
Ndoye. Intercepting it intelligently. And possibilities here. Can they forge ahead?
Бам! Знаешь, кто за...
Pick somebody out with that cutback, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And there's the final whistle.
Все, выиграли. 2-1.
What did you think of their overall display?
Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably did.
Барселона проебал Манчестер. Дождик.
There's no hiding from it. The pressure is well and truly on. And the mood change amongst the fans means he needs results, and he needs them fast. The question is, can he turn the ship around? A warm welcome to you. At least we know the pitch will be slick, which might brighten up a rainy evening. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Juventus, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain. And trying his luck. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Here's how Juventus line up. Michele Di Gregorio is in goal. Federico Gatti plays alongside Bremer as the centre-backs. Kefren Turan starts alongside Manuel Locatelli in central midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts.
Oh, they're in on goal here.
Really solid defending. Here we go! And it's saved and held.
Come on, блядь.
What can they do now? Goes on past the defender. And this could be. Oh, still dealt with that superbly. Well, a kick played in. The defensive positioning spot on. Ousmane Dembele. This is Hakimi. Fabian.
Бляха.
Brilliant anticipation.
Я дух, когда идет, мяч замедляет. Понял?
Clear understanding showing us what the visitors have to do today. Can they secure their spot in the playoffs?
Yeah, they just need to focus on themselves here, get the 3 points that's needed, and it doesn't matter what happens elsewhere. They'll get the place that they're looking for.
And that's that. The flag's up. Locatelli. Jonathan David. That's a good pass. Denied by some top quality defending. Could be something building for Juventus here. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Could get it over now. Passing and the movement is good here.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Takes the shot. He shall not pass.
Че, блин? Мочить.
Decent chance.
И
There's
Настя.
a bit of blocking.
Ой,
And that will be a penalty. To make it 1-0. Scores. The penalty efficiently put away.
Here it is again. He sent the keeper the wrong way, kept his cool, and slotted it home. Nice finish.
понятно. Вот и в Ювентус играем, а? Выход на поле 6 голы. У него
The old lady gets us moving again, looking for a reaction to that setback. Locatelli.
ну, играет вообще по кайфу.
Allowing space and he's finding it. Looking to put the cross in. They could level it here. There won't be any rebounds there.
Сафонов, кому-то хорош. Мендес хорош.
Vitinha.
Кварацхелия. Давай быстрее. Кто там? Кварацхелия, давай.
Ball. Oh, what a chance.
Ой, хорош. Хвича.
2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Here it is again. So composed to goal. Decides to just caress it past the goalkeeper. He can do little about it.
Juventus moving the ball forward with purpose. Could be a chance. Holds it steady. No worries there. Does well to keep it in. Right position to cut out the pass. Adon Żegrova. Yildiz. Puts the ball into the box.
Как дела, Михаил?
Real accuracy in the header and a comfortable
Офигенно
save
все,
for the
братан.
keeper.
Все хорошо, все
That's
нормально.
where to win the ball. Here they go.
У тебя дела.
The first
А?
half comes to an end here in
Блять, даже приходится в 30 кадров играть. Я в шоке, блять. На PlayStation это 60 можно играть. Блять.
So the second half begins with Juventus needing an awful lot of improvement after that miserable first 45. Oh, could be a chance here.
Лайк поставил, и все, и хорош. Спасибо большое. Спасибо, приятно, братан. Что заходишь, ставишь лайки, поддерживаешь, красавчик.
Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Has to turn them around. Brilliant work.
Ну,
by
тащит
the
всё.
goal. That's a top stop.
Тащит и все.
Now a change being made by PSG. The box it goes. Put it away, not far. Oh, great block.
Это снова.
That goes to the spot without hesitation.
Я хотел финес вот просто ударить, да? Он думал, попробуй в финес, короче. А, ну, блин, ну вообще-то в плечо, ну ладно. Ладно.
Make it 3-0. And if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
watch this again. That's so close to being a fantastic stop. The goalkeeper anticipates which way the ball's going to go. He shows great agility to get across the goal, but the ball just manages to sneak in over the top.
3-0 then, as we get started again. Davis. Now with Francisco Conceição. Closed it down well.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Found a way through. Found superbly a bit.
Блядь, что? Это кто это такой хвича? Ну как, блядь?
But that's not far away.
Кому-то.
And the very best of Ligue 1 keeps on coming for you on EA TV as PSG face Monaco. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite.
Yeah,
So,
really looking
Douglas.
forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
Having a go.
Хотел
For
финес.
the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well.
В втором месте, блядь.
Locatelli.
Гатин, матин.
On to Turan.
Гатин, гатин.
He's beaten his marker here. Oh,
Сафонов
superb
хорош.
save. He's done so well to keep that out.
Сафонов тащит, я тебе говорю. Сафонов.
And that's
Ну, кидай, на хвичу, давай. Вот так, о.
Mendes.
Вот так. О, давай, 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 давай.
Oh, should score.
Да я не успел ничего сделать, бля.
Turan. So 20 minutes left of this game. Davis.
Дэвис. Дэвис.
Now with Turan.
Тюрам. Так, защиту, ребята, защиту хорош. Хакими. На Дембеле. Исвау.
Well, look at the room they've got.
О, Дембеле. Офсайд.
And that will be that. Efren Turan. Jagrova. Now Locatelli.
Локотели. Дэвис.
Manuel Locatelli.
Локотели. Локотели. Хорош Дембеле. Бляха. Почти. Почти хорош.
Now, what can they do from here? Chance to score. There it is.
Все-таки один забили.
Well, much to the delight of the
Ладно,
fans.
Дембеле, иди. Иди отдыхай.
Well, here's the replay.
Не
He does
отдыхай,
it
Марк.
really well. He takes his man on with ease. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, chance.
О,
Problems for them here. Ball safely cleared.
Well, he was
Не,
taking no
хорош.
risks there, was he?
Nuno Mendes. That's a good ball.
Это офсайд.
Has been flagged for offside.
Это серьезно, бля.
Aware of the situation here, have another
Oh.
touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Блин, гатин.
Williams. Now with Turan. Setting up the chance. And the
Yeah.
tackle spot on.
Не получается, как вплотную заходишь и все, забирает
Pass
мяч,
the
а?
chance.
А, все, пиздец. Перспективу уже хули.
And as the game is brought to an end, a look at the table confirms that a place in the playoffs, at the very least, is guaranteed.
Yeah, they'll be happy knowing that that's in the bag, but it is a matter of finishing strong now and trying to secure that top 8 position. They'll certainly want to avoid the playoffs if they can.
You know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, it was a really good...
Нормально. Давай. Звонок пой.
This is the one. A showdown you won't want to miss. Two top teams.
Мама.
Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight. Here in the French capital, Paris, we're at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray. Excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson.
Кварацхелия.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
Кварацхелия. Только развили на второй минуте гол. Ой-ой, красиво, да? Закрутил. Ламины. Андрей рисовал.
Well, a meeting of two managers who are certainly not strangers to each other.
Бляха, хочу сильный удар забить.
Quite feisty, I think.
Corner given to PSG. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just
Osman
enough pressure
Dembele.
to put him off at that vital moment.
Ох, давай.
Guerrero. Fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. On the offensive. And in with a real chance.
Dembele.
Reflexes.
Дерби Стар мяч. Помню, когда играл в живую футбол. У нас был Дерби Стар мяч. Кстати, известный был мяч такой.
And the corner played over by Dembele.
Ты глянь, как тащит.
Done himself with that save.
Да. Дерби Стар.
The problem not completely solved. And that
Пенальти, блядь, так что это такое? Пенальти забья, пенальти. Витиня бьет. А, в руку, да. Ну, видно, да, рука была. Рука была. Мендеш.
extend their lead here.
Бам.
Kick is converted as
Здорово.
quickly as you like. So 2-0
Ламины. Геррера.
Minge. Options in the centre.
Амуха. Спокойно, спокойно, что там было? Дембеле, хороший, Витиня. Спокойно, спокойно, спокойно. Кварацхелия.
Long range
Вича Кварацхелия. Прям в руки.
take.
Так, все, давайте играем. Так, Дир.
Guerrero.
Геррера. Геррера.
Join up
Смещайся в
score
центр, в
because
центр, в
Alex
центр.
hearing there's been a change to the
Ламины.
scoreline in the Notts game.
Матеус. Геррера. Погба. Геррера.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Дембеле, хороший, Сувау.
And teammates around
Хорош,
him.
хорош. Сувау.
And he might be through here. And it's got to be.
Сувау, хорош.
The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to him. That's an excellent goal.
Takumi Minamino. The ball back with PSG now.
The fun of it.
Tidy work to push it to safety. Did well to win the ball back.
Карьера.
Now what can they do from here? And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Really good save. Such good reflexes.
No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. He's in behind.
So bang.
The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's look at this again.
Давай с Копенгагена начнем, блядь, и закончим на Ливерпуле, да? Так, поехали. Так. Копинг, блядь, Гаген, так. Это вау, блядь, все устали. Бля, где? Бляха. Так. Сузуки. Он не хочет играть, я не знаю, блядь.
It's all heating up in the cup. A win will push them closer to glory. A loss. Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up. And what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's FC Copenhagen and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I can't wait for this one. We've got a crackling atmosphere, two good teams and a
Забегай
perfect
быстрее.
pitch. Let's hope we get a top-class game. It should be.
Кстати.
The game will stop.
Offside.
This is how the hosts line up.
Блин.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
Here's how PSG line up. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Just needs the composure now.
Вставал.
Just wide, and he's really picked his spot there too. Well, there it is, and the visitors know that they're guaranteed a playoff place, so it's just a case now of seeing where they'll finish.
Yeah, it's a great position to be in, but I'm a believer that you never ease off and allow complacency to creep in, especially away from home.
Chance to move ahead. Good hands from the keeper. They decide against putting it into the box. And out of play for another corner.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they
Okay.
need to make the most of this.
Corner kick played in. Away from danger it goes.
Бляха, ну-ка.
And the
Не
work
только
pays
так
off as they
защита.
get the ball back.
Держим. Хорош, Петя, хорош. Ликанын. Я тебя почему?
Surprised to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would
Хорош,
presume
давай,
that
Мендеш,
he's
давай,
a
братан.
really big
Well, they could be in
Давай,
there
ты сможешь. Мендеш.
Wonderful
Бляха,
from
муха.
the keeper.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Substitution coming up. Out it goes. PSG corner coming. Real opportunity. It's
Goal.
in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Я забавный? Забавный, я забавный,
Here's
блядь.
another look at it. Certainly the
Такая
limits of the
забавная.
box couldn't have been any better, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0.
Так. Обороняемся.
And there could be trouble now. Taken cleanly and held on to. Lee Kang-in. That will keep the attack moving nicely. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp.
Вратарь катарский.
There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved, and once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. It's now 1-0 with 30 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated.
Ой,
Oh, good vision. Onto it, in on goal.
ой, хорош.
Yes, an incredible
Красиво забил.
strike. That's
Вот
got
это
everything you'd ever want to see from a
Ладно.
goal.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Two-nil then, as we get started again.
Всем привет. Привет всем. Молодец.
Terrific
Пойду.
bit of blocking.
Манка, я на кнопки нажимаю, смотри. Ага.
This has to be.
Подобей,
Have a go here.
порубай.
Oh,
Подобей.
fantastic save.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a
Yeah.
save. Great reactions.
Вот так нам надо играть.
Denied by a top
Раз и
goal
все.
tackle. Unable to find
Молодец,
anyone
хорош.
with it.
Вот это вот. Вот они туда, окей. Хоп. Вот
Well,
она.
that's not going
Вот
to
она.
cut it.
Спасибо, хватит. Усталый. Все, он усталый. Ты
Good run there.
устал.
Pick out the right option.
Устал. Только не пенальти
And on that whistle, the
по-ласки.
first half comes to an end.
Все, устал. Обслюнявил мне геймпад, блин, и ушел. Капука.
First kick of the second half of a game being dominated by PSG.
Май люлю. Хорош.
Should score here.
Ой-ой-ой, блин.
Really good save that was.
Как он тащит, блин. Так, Дембеле.
And the ball comes in. It comes to nothing in the end, that one.
Well, those stats tell the story. PSG have been really good today.
Хорош.
Their attacking play at times has been a joy to watch.
Хорош.
Now, this has to
Май
be.
люлю.
Oh,
Блять,
what
не
a
забивайся.
save.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
A sub about to come on. Delivered into the box.
Назад, защита.
Time goes on.
Защита.
The chance yet to appear.
Хорош, Сафонов,
From the
хорош.
goalkeeper. Yeah, there's not much you can say about that.
Мгм.
It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Хорош.
Corner is fired in. Cleared, but not far enough.
Ай, бляха.
No way through.
Хорош.
Possession lost.
Well, they made some good
Давай,
decisions there.
хорош.
PSG pushing forward with options available. It's
Offside.
offside, and that will be that.
Без офсайда же никак он знает вообще.
Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfill that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. News coming in of a goal elsewhere. So let's
Хорош,
see
не корми, давай, брат.
composure now. Surely now. Brilliant.
Бляха, муха, прикол такой.
Worth a go.
Май люлю.
Just behind it and crucially
Хорош.
takes it out of the danger zone. And it's behind for a PSG corner.
Татарский вратарь, ну как он сделал, блин. Вообще, хороший сейв, да?
It's put into the middle. Well, the best we can say is you always like to see
Yeah, it's always the risk. You can end up looking a bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He knows that wasn't a good effort.
Aurelio Buta. And the very best of Ligue 1 keeps on coming for you on EA TV as PSG face Lyon.
Offside.
Surely not to be missed.
What a game that would be. Two good teams in a great
Да,
stage.
он забежал.
To that one.
Давай.
Substitution coming up.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Taking a chance. And a firm grip kept on the ball.
Блин.
Brilliant anticipation. Oh, chance here. A heroic stop. There's a chance for them to go now. And the breakaway has now been broken.
Бля, хорош. Бля.
Little careless there as the ball changes hands.
О.
Pantelis Hatzidiakos. El Yunusi. And the wrong side of the defence.
Offside.
Offside. Lovely incisive ball. And
Положи,
that was a
брат,
really
хорош.
impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Красиво, да? Так, сейчас играем с Лионом, потом с Ливерпулем, и, наверное, сегодня на этом будем сегодня заканчивать, да. Да, друзья. Дождик. Дождик.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. The 16th arrondissement of Paris is our venue, the historic Parc des Princes Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we have action from Ligue 1 McDonald's coming up. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Lyon.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch.
Well, maybe something happening here. Struggling to keep it here. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Fabian starts alongside Vitinha in midfield, and they go with just one in attack.
Yeah.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's a fourth.
For the lead here.
Хорош.
They struck early. 1-0.
It's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box. I mean, it mattered.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Deceptive, great reading of the game. Teeing up the chance now. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Dembele. Vitinha. He's in here.
Промахнулся. Бля, молодец, бля, вообще красавчик, пиздец, да?
Mata. Tolisso. A chance to get something going here. They're down by one, but they have a corner now.
Ой.
They take it short. And they might be in. Doesn't want to lose it now. And that's where it ends. Kubo. Nicely played. Now composure needed.
Бляха-муха. Хотел вратаря обвести, блядь.
Able to deal with the danger. Satriano. Still behind, but this is looking promising. Tolisso. A decent try, not far away.
Полиса.
Close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
Nice pass and on their march. And he goes, and it's on now. And the shot thwarted.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
And that's not going to cut it. And he'll take this on. Oh, it's a decent attempt. It didn't need to be much better.
Yeah, it's a nice try, but not quite good enough.
Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, not long to go until the break now, and the hosts are edging this first half.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Having a go for
Ой, Хакими хорош.
That was seen all the way, and the save is made. Corner to PSG, as they now look to press home their advantage. And here it comes. A different angle for it.
Бляха-муха.
There won't be any rebounds there.
Well, I have to say,
Надо было навес
PSG haven't
сделать,
looked at their best today. They've been too slow with their build-up play. They haven't had enough forward runners, and they haven't got enough crosses into the box. They need to improve here.
And that brings to a close the first half. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. They won the ball, now to keep it.
Все, надо, короче, забивать. Все, давайте.
That's not a bad looking ball. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the play over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
That's a good pass. This to draw level. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Блять.
Work to beat the challenge. It's a perfect through ball. Played in, and this could be. Come on!
again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Then, as we get started again. Tolisso. Well, this huge game is in their hands. Her hands particularly.
Yeah, the fans are loving this, and so is she.
They found a way through. Onto it, in on goal.
Okay.
Ball given away. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
It's another goal for Lawns. They're now behind by 1 with 68 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. All takes it on. Oh, that's a great block. And here comes a change. And they decide against playing it in. Gone for the near post option. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. A body in the way. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Куда?
The final 15 minutes.
Зачем туда, ебанат?
Could get back in it. Really solid defending. Vitinha. A chance now for a quick transition. What a chance here. And no real threat. Straight into the keeper's gloves. Good work from PSG to win back possession. Mendes. Served through on a plate here. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Off we go then for the final time perhaps. Or maybe not as they continue to dominate. Able to skip past. He goes, and on, and on. And play to the front stick. It's in! A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And away we go again at 3-1 now. And PSG get the throw-in. This might be promising.
Квартиря хорош.
Oh, yes! An incredible strike.
Квартиря
That's got
хорош.
everything you'd ever want to see from a goal.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. Tolisso. Satriano. Pass weighted just right. And that'll go out for a corner. Delivered into the box. Could he score now? Opportunity here. Put into the middle. That's it, full time. And it's PSG who take the win and the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?
Ливерпуль Да. Ливерпул. Чё? Ливерпул. Ливерпул. Так. Нормально. Ну, последний матч и все, друзья. Да, последний матч и все. Максим, здорово, Максим. Куда пропал Макс? Или ты болеешь еще, да?
And what's there for PSG to reach out and grab is a place
Лайк
in the
ставь,
knockout
братан.
stages of the UEFA Champions
Сразу
League.
так, братан.
It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, it's a big game this, with them obviously looking to avoid the playoffs, and the crowd making a difference. I'm
Жесткий.
certain the players will use their energy just to get the result that they want.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Little Minge plays with
Out.
Ashraf Hakimi in the fullback positions.
Ну,
Vitor
идем.
Pereira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
38 лайк сюда ставлю.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool
Температура
starting
36,8.
11. Alisson
Бля.
begins in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Virgil
Ох,
van Dijk
конечно,
in
давай,
central
выздоравливай.
defence. And leading the line today
Макс,
is
не надо болеть, братан.
Ekitike. Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
It's a goal from Manchester City. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a
Super.
simple
Здорово.
finish in the end. It's now 1-0 with 11 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Florian Wirtz. Hugo Ekitike.
А,
And possibilities here. Grimaldo. Opportunity. The save was a good one. Fabian. Now with Minge. PSG looking dangerous. They
бля.
took care of the situation defensively. Grimaldo.
Нормально.
Alexis
Нормально,
McAllister.
брат.
Strong but fair tackle.
Хорош.
Through here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Температура 36,8. Ой, конечно, температура.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker and then through on goal. You never really had any doubt that he'd slot that away. He really can.
Вандик думал перехватить, а не получилось. Вандик. Вивлю Вандик, да?
Well, the action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be.
Кому, блядь, рисовал? Ты чё, братан?
And that's going to result in a goal kick.
Ой, Альсан.
And he's in.
Урод, блядь.
Yeah, it did everything right. He positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Хаты. Хаты.
Dembele tasked with taking the corner.
Альсан.
And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
It's a goal for Bayern
Может быть.
Munich. They're back
Может
level.
быть.
It's 1-0 with 30 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever.
Хорош Хакими.
And the deflection behind then for the corner. Who can he pick out? Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. Fabian. Can he find the right pass? Deflected out for a throw-in.
Well, Liverpool have certainly had more of the ball. It's just whether they can convert that possession into quality chances. You feel they need to start moving the ball quickly, make the pitch bigger, and the movement needs to be better to start creating opportunities.
Absolutely, and looking to try to take advantage of the possession here. Grimaldo released it nicely.
Salah.
And a good intervention.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
And I think Alex Scott is ready with a goal
Mm,
to tell us
dobra.
about in the Athletic Bilbao game. Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao. They've pulled one back.
Is this the
Как он выложит, блядь, этот Куба вообще играет как, а? Японец, блядь, понял? Так и фуса Куба.
And it's all about the pace and transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it. Makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, I think we all felt Florian Wirtz had the capacity to dominate this game, but not really happening. Well, back in business here as we reflect on what was a joyous performance in the first half from PSG. Dembele. Right time for...
Почему-то залагала. Игра залагала. В чем было? Нету здесь ничего. Так. Что такое? А, все. Отвисла. Отвисла игра. Да, железо типа. Железо для средних и игр еще вот нормально, блядь. Ну, нихуя не работает. Работает, приходится ждать, пока она включится, блядь. Нормально. Расхель, заебал. Ты че, блядь?
Oh, this is looking promising. Can he? Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Zabarni did a good job of cutting it out. Mo Salah, well, he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank.
Хорош. Блядь.
Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball.
Хорош.
So a throw in here for Liverpool. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
Defensive roadblock in the... Oh, absolutely tremendous save!
Well, it just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Now, how about the short corner?
Maybe хорош, да. Ай-яй-яй.
Just a reminder, we have more live football from Ligue 1 coming your way right here on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Saint-Etienne. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Manchester City.
Oh no, what a chance this is!
Сайт, блядь,
The hold is run, and that's offside.
Сайт, офсайн, блядь.
And apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. Just to confirm,
Так.
Manchester City did score in that game.
Да,
And
так,
their
держим
advantage at the
оборону.
moment stands at 2-0.
Держим оборону. Хорош.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on.
Угу.
Well, we're in the closing stages here, and they're doing what they set out to do, make it through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, they played well today, haven't they? It's been a
Oh,
really...
look at this!
Ой, класс, сильно. Ебаная штанга.
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stay calm. That's a textbook stop.
Так, спокойно, Макалистер. Гримальда, Гримальда, Гримальда.
We're inside the final 15 minutes.
Гримальда. Викиня хорош.
Liverpool have given it away.
Хорош, Кварацхелия, давай.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. On its way.
Ну, а Мендеш, опасно, блин.
Troubling the goalkeeper.
Опасно, опасно.
Decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. Read the shot,
Давай.
had it covered.
Так, Фримпонг.
Really pressing their
Джереми
opponents.
Фримпонг.
And take it away.
Бля.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Liverpool taking on Brighton.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
And that is literally playing it straight into the keeper's hands. 5 minutes to go. Now, options are plenty. Oh, might be.
Нахуя ты на этот поебаешь?
Fraction offside.
О,
I
бля.
think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today.
Мгм.
Ibrahima Konate. Now with Kempkes. On to Viats. Isaac. Just the challenge that was required. And the referee brings this contest to an end. And job done. They've made it through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, they faced some challenges throughout the league phase, haven't they? It's been far from easy at times, and we've got to praise them for their work ethic, their togetherness. They'll be delighted to avoid the playoffs.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, what a performance. He was...
О. М. 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 Всё, друзья, наверное, будем на этом заканчивать. Да. Всем пока. Всем пока.